What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Hales.
I'm Shellbell.
and tonight we're watching the film that you all voted for. We're watching the movie Seven. You got anything to say before we start the film?
Still should have been Fight Club.
Still should have been Fight Club.
Should have been Gone Girl. But it's Fincher, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's been so.
It's coming. I said I'd do it
I
for
know.
you.
I'm very
Alright.
excited.
Yeah. And we love
Alright.
you for it.
Yes. So 3, 2, 1, play.
You ready?
Yep.
You guys just tell me.
I think Harry's not on camera because he played too hard last night.
God himself. God is handsome.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I think everyone wants Morgan Freeman to be like their grandpapa. He's so sweet and lovely. And he has a soothing voice. Could you imagine him reading your bedtime stories?
That's such a cool last name, Somerset.
You should change yours, Chris. Christopher Somerset. From Australia.
I'm trying to think if I know anyone with the last name Somerset. I know
I
a
know.
Honeysett. Oh, it's Brad Pitt in his prime, baby.
Ugh.
Stop it. You tell him, Morgan.
We got someone saying hi.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Janine.
Hi,
Thanks for stopping
Jimmy.
by.
So, say happy birthday to Missy for us. cool intro. I really like it. Kind
Yeah,
of tells
it
you what
is.
you're in for.
John Doe's intro.
Hmm. They do call him John Doe. They don't. Is he in the beginning here? Do they name Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, they call him John
Is
Doe.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they call him
Yeah,
John
no
Doe
one.
through the whole thing.
Oh, they call him John Doe in the credits
Yeah, I think that's
at the
the only
end.
thing he's ever known as.
But I mean, in just there, they don't put him in the credits. I didn't notice
I don't know. I'll IMDb it.
in the beginning credits
Oh, they might put his name there, yeah, but he's known as,
because he
yep,
wasn't known
even
back
that
then.
he's John Doe.
Hmm. Yeah, David actually uses Trent Reznor a lot in his scores, and Atticus. Oh God, now I can't think of his name. Um, and that was just a 90s Nails song. That was cool. Gwyneth, I make vagina candles poultry.
Pepper Potts.
I didn't mind her as Pepper. Oh, she was pretty good. Hi.
They were together back then, weren't they? They were engaged, weren't they?
I think so.
I think that sounds right.
What a waste of coffee.
Yeah, why didn't he give the cop the other one instead of
Or
his?
what a, I didn't even think he kept his own.
Well, he's a complete ass in this movie.
Oh, Brad Pitt, yeah. He's the only reason it doesn't make it 10 for me, and I love him in every other movie. He's one of my probably top 5 actors.
He's probably my bottom 5.
Yeah, I would have gathered.
I do not enjoy him.
When he got his Oscar, I was so happy. Same with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm going to see his Formula One movie that comes out next year.
I'll watch anything he's in.
That I might watch because I watch racing. So
Yeah.
I watched California the other day. That movie, oh, he's so good in that.
shave that dog and teach it to hunt. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh, I just saw it on Prime the other day. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen that in good, easy, gotta be 5 more years. And Juliette Lewis is so good in that.
She's
She's
on
one
my
of my
no list
favorites.
too.
Oh, sorry, Janine, if you're still there, because she literally named her daughter after her. That's how much she loved her. Loves her. She's up there for me as well. Oh, number one. Are you comfortable, Bubba? I've got Scout wrapped around my back.
Spaghetti sauce.
That's a lot of spaghetti sauce. What are you doing?
Ugh.
Hales, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, honey.
Okay, good.
I'm not hearing the movie so great though. Can you guys hear my movie or
No, I can't
No,
hear
I
yours
can
at
hear
all.
you.
so I can turn it up a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you tell me if it gets too loud.
What? It's cats.
Buddy, I've got the worst headache today. Ew! Did he just do like the bush hanky thing? Ew!
Yes, he did the old
Ew.
thing from the nose.
God!
If you just
Yeah,
sniffed a bucket of
like
puke, you might do it too.
fisherman's hanky or something. That's what they call it in Australia. It's like a slang thing. It's sweating. Oh no, it was raining. That's right. Sorry. Wrapped in plastic.
You think?
Who's that?
I don't know who his name is, but he did a
He
lot of
always plays
he always did roles like this in the 90s.
He was in Identity?
Was he? I haven't watched that in so long. I'm so glad that we're doing that. He's always plays a good. I'm thinking of him like as in like a '70s role where he's maybe like a Boogie Nights or something like that. Like it's a funnier type. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look.
He was in The Mask. That's the only thing I can think of off my head.
Yeah, that's not what I'm
He's in
thinking of.
Fantastic Four. He's in Airheads.
No,
That's where I know him from.
that's what it is. That is exactly
Airheads.
what
Airheads.
it is. Yeah.
Yep.
He's in the radio station. He's the
Yep. love that movie.
I can't find that anyway. Hey, lucky I own it.
Oh, and he was in the Blacklist too.
Yeah.
He was in something I watched recently. Let's see if I can find what I've seen him in.
I watched a movie that sorry. I watched a movie that you recommended today, Chris.
Which one?
Haunt.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did you like it?
What was it, Hales?
Haunt.
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 So these bunch of people go to they're trying to find like a haunted house so they can go have some scares, and they go
Is that
through
the
like a
dog
haunted
plan?
they go through like a maze.
Huh.
I liked the final girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'd be pretty high up in my list for like um single movie final girls.
yeah. And he's dead. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't even see that. Oh yeah.
I told you guys,
He
he's
was,
so obnoxious in this, Brad Pitt.
he was young. He was only 59.
Yeah.
What happened to him? Was it something bad?
I don't know. Let's see. Lung cancer.
Oh, God damn it. Yummy. I can't believe you don't even think, even if you don't like him as an actor, how can you not think he's yummy?
Oh, everything about him. I never saw the hype. I never understood the. I mean, I'm not saying he's road pizza, but
Most people are like Dahmer and Louise or whatever, but no, I don't even know it was that I first saw him in, because I never really cared about Dahmer and Louise. Like, I liked that movie, but I didn't care about him in that. He was too much of a pretty boy for me. I always liked Brad Pitt when he's like this, like a bit more rough around the edges.
Yeah, that's what else I've seen him in. I've seen him in. He was in American Psycho. He played the homeless man.
Oh, right, okay. Don't know how I
I
didn't
can't place them.
know that.
I do want to
And
watch
I
that again to see
I
the
Jared
movie
watched
I
Leto.
that
watched
video on the
the
reg. I
movie
watched
I
that
watched
movie
him
at
in
least
recently was SWAT.
I
What?
saw that a long time ago. I
Yeah.
didn't recognize it.
I watch American Psycho like once every couple of months.
I have to watch it again. I
I
only
read
saw it
it.
once. It was
I read it
fantastic. I'm
every year.
pissed at myself that I didn't watch it, but I hate Jared Leto and I hate Christian Bale.
So, one of my favorite gifts is Christian Bale going when he was gonna kill him. That's
Yeah.
what
I
I said.
may
I was gonna
I
kill him.
might like Christian Bale better
Like,
if he was
you
never
Jared Leto.
Batman.
I love him. I think he's brilliant.
With his raincoat on.
Yeah, he's a white flicker. I'm sure a lot of people would be that excited if they were about to kill Jared Leto. Sorry, Jared. You used to be cool, bro. Oh. Come on, get on Mama's blanket. Yeah, get on my dressing gown. Get on your dressing gown. I always like ideas like this, like Seven Deadly Sins. It's the horsemen
Brilliant.
of of the apocalypse,
Yeah.
all stuff like that. Anything that has a film like this and it carries it through, but has an idea like this, carries it through, is great. Because it's like a twist and then there's a twist on a twist sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that's why we enjoy horror so much, right? And like I love stuff on serial killers especially. Morgan is the man in this.
Can I have a timestamp? I accidentally pushed X.
24:45.
Close enough. Thank you.
No, you ain't. So, guys, if you were put in that predicament, would you stay and follow through on the case, or would you go?
I'd stay.
Same.
I'd be so fascinated.
Hell yeah. That's why I did criminal psych. Oh, beautiful. Everyone always asks me why I like classical music so much because I'm a metalhead. I'm like, I don't have to just be a metalhead.
I would love quiet time in a library. Oh my God.
Oh, I go to my library all the time. It's like
I buy a lot of
100.
books at my library. They have a
My
used
library is like,
bookstore, and then the
yeah.
money goes back to the library. I have two that I buy my books there.
Oh, that's
I
so
make
cool.
out like a
Yeah, my
bandit.
library's about 100 meters up the road. I owe them money though. They had like a hardback of one of Bret Easton Ellis's books, and it's like a carry on from a Patrick Bateman book
Yeah.
like that he did not long ago. Yeah, and they had a hardcover from it, and I was like, I ain't giving them this back. So I kept it. I paid for it, but it cost a whole hell of a lot less than it did if I wanted to get it in the bookstore. Sorry guys, don't do that at home by the way. I'm a bad person. I don't think many people actually know about that book. Is anyone on the apple juice?
No, I'm on the water. I'm on the hard stuff. He's such a good boy. Big coffee shell bell.
Oh yeah. Caramel, um, cappuccino, K-cup. It's delicious.
My go-to is always a venti latte. So if you guys had to pick a STEM to dress up as for Halloween, which one would you be?
Say that again. It was a bit distorted.
Sorry, I said if you guys had to pick one of the seven deadly sins to dress up as like for Halloween, or say like pick a movie character that represents that sin, which one do you like? You don't have to say straight away. Have a think about it. What do you think you'd dress up as, or who do you think you'd dress up as?
Greed would probably be pretty easy. You could just,
That
get
easy.
the dollar signs
I'm
and
not.
tape them to yourselves.
Well, I'm not even going to say who I was going to say. I could dress up as. It was
What
just
would
the
be
first thing
easy?
in my head.
You could just like affix spaghetti to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Put some spaghetti in your hair.
But I'm thinking more like a movie character that you like, maybe, or maybe like a superhero or whatever that you think would represent the sin that you would most like to dress up as. It's a bit
Well, Wonder
deep.
Woman's pretty hot.
So lost or envy.
Mm. And Black Widow.
She wants to talk to you.
Yeah, he looks delighted. Is anybody in here with us, Chris?
Ah, there's one person in here.
I think I'd be Juliette Lewis in Natural Born Killers, so I'd be Mallory and it'd be Wrath.
That works. Really?
Just having a look at to see if there's any other movies, like really popular movies that deal with this, because this is the only one that I can really think of.
The book I just finished, well, like 3 books ago, was about a killer who was killing people based on Dante's Inferno and the levels of hell,
Yeah.
which made me
The only thing I can,
remember
sorry.
that I really want to read Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. The other thing I keep thinking of is I'm thinking of what's his name? The guy that did the Da Vinci Code. Maybe Dan Brown. Maybe he's done something along these lines.
No, he hasn't, because I've read them. But
I've
if
read
anybody
a
could
few
do
of
it,
them.
he could do it well. He's
Yeah,
incredible.
I really liked the Da Vinci Code. I liked how it explained the cool pentagram, all of that sort of stuff. Because I have the pentagram on my neck to protect my back, and because I believe obviously I don't have religious belief, but I'm spiritual the way that I believe in karma and all of that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've read all of his stuff after the Da Vinci Code. The stuff in front of it is more science fiction, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the stuff from the Da Vinci Code is not real.
No, but it's good.
So many people swear by it though. They're like, it's all real. No, it's not.
How much would you pay to rent that apartment? I think I'd pay like $15.
How much would you pay to buy a Gwyneth Paltrow vagina scented candle?
Nothing.
She would have to pay me. Honestly, that's ridiculous.
Oh,
She
where the
got really
fuck did you
weird.
come up with that from? She is so weird now.
Yeah, she got super strange.
I was gonna look more into that today. I was gonna have a look at her website. I was gonna introduce myself as Haley. I dabble in vagina scented candles Paltrow today. People need to get to know us, right? Even his voice is sexy, Shellbell. Gosh.
Like I said,
I just
he's not road pizza. I mean,
he's
you wouldn't hit him with a
not
brick or
what?
anything,
What did you say?
but he's just
He's not road pizza.
there's I find nothing about him appealing.
Not even that he's a brilliant actor.
Nope.
He did
This
so
is
many future movies. That's why
I've seen
it's just
this.
like
I've watched this
right.
several times, and the Ocean's movies I've seen a couple times, and he's pretty good in
Oh
those.
well, that's like an ensemble cast. You don't have to
Yeah.
have too much of it in your face.
I watched them because Scott Conn is in them. I love Scott Conn.
So when we do Fast and Furious,
Ocean's 11 is the best though.
Agreed.
yeah, I like the first one the most. I haven't seen any of them in a long time though. But it does have a really good cast. They do all have a really good cast.
Yeah.
I just remember they not liking how I think it was the second one when they went into the weird shit. How Julia Roberts was real and like it was her and I don't know. It got confusing.
And they had Julia Roberts pretend to be Julia Roberts.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I don't remember it that well, but I just remember just going, this is really convoluted and stupid. Because her and George Clooney are like best mates, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they're very close.
I remember there was like all that super when she introduced um she was best actress the year before. What did she get it for? Oh, for Erin Brockovich, and she had to announce the year after, and before she's like, oh, and the Oscar goes to, and she goes, I love my life. And then it was Denzel Washington, and it's like everyone knew who it was before she said it, and everyone's like, how dare she, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I love Julia Roberts, but that was a really shitty thing to do. I'm going to pay $15 for that apartment. Showbell.
Right? It's total crap.
I didn't even realize, I completely forgot about that. If I would have to pick up my beer, if by any reason I couldn't get to my beer and it spilled,
I mean, you'd have to
God,
Velcro everything to the
outrage.
the mantle, your
You know what
your
it reminds
vases,
me
your
of?
photos.
It reminds me of Mary Poppins. When
And that's probably a
going up the
$2,000 apartment.
It just reminds me of Mary Poppins how they have to hold everything. when the old crazy dude on the boats like doing the bells and stuff.
So there's a character in the Seven Deadly Sins called the Demon King,
Mm.
and this is who
Yeah,
I'll dress. This is what I'll dress up as. This is what I'll take in.
I thought you'd like this one.
Where is it? Whoops. Um. Oops.
Oh,
There it is. Oops. So that's what I'll take inspiration by.
that's
Well,
way
he's
cool.
cute.
That
Do you have
is
abs like
so
that, Chris?
gorgeous.
No, I do not have. I wish I had abs like that.
Just
Those are nice.
wear one of the
Wear
fake
one of those
ab
shirts.
plates on the shirt. Yeah, you know how
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
women
Yeah.
have the long ones with the bikinis. I've got one of
Yeah.
those shirts.
That's a
I wear it all
fantastic
the time.
outfit.
That's amazing. You
You
know
would
what you
rock
can
that,
do?
Chris, definitely.
Yeah.
Of course, you'd have to answer the question, who the hell are you? All night long.
Just be
Demon
like,
King.
I'm fucking the Demon King. I am king of what is that? Wrath
No, that's he's
or
he's a
vengeance?
wrestler, and that's his alter ego. So when he's
So
in a big
what would
fit,
your sorry, honey.
that's the right guy.
I was going to say, so what's your deadly sin?
I didn't quite get that far. I just found the character in the Seven
So you
Deadly
have to
Sins.
pick, but you have to pick your deadly sin as well.
Oh shit! Nearly pushed the
It's
wrong
probably
button there.
lust.
Yeah, last. I'll agree with that one.
Oh, well. You cheeky little bugger.
He'd probably be more vain, though, because he thinks he's the bomb.
Pride.
Yeah, vain or pride.
Yeah, just get like an ab plate because you can get breastplates. So why wouldn't you be
Yeah,
able to get an ab plate? It's like in Step Brothers. His brother, and he punches him, and he pulls
yeah,
up his thing. Check out these abs. how do you think I get these abs? And they are fucking so fake. And
Yeah.
he's just like, nah. And then they're like, should we just become best friends? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think you can get those stocking ones and you put around your waist and it's got the abs and that on it.
That would be great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like how you get the ones with the fake tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Just old technology in this movie. How old is this movie? When was it made? We should tell people stuff like that, right?
95 this was made or released.
95.
Say 94 this was made.
And directed by the great David Fincher.
Fincher, who has a brilliant relationship with who? Brad Pitt and Shelby.
They really like each other.
Fincher is whose second favorite director?
It kind of hurts my heart.
Shelby. Who doesn't like Brad Pitt? Oh, Shelby.
It hurts my heart that he likes Brad Pitt so much.
I've just been in Fight Club. I've just been in Benjamin Button. I think they probably work together the most. Kind of like a Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro thing. Who else works together a lot? They both, him and Leo both work a lot with Tarantino. So does Samuel L. Jackson, pretty much in every one of his movies.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson's in every movie. I'm sure he's in here somewhere. We
Well,
just
I
never
was
noticed.
talking about that the other day. He's been in, I put it up on the page. He's been in over 160 something, no, 300, was it 100 and something or 361?
So it's been
161
in a
movies.
lot.
And
He's the richest actor alive. And he's worth like 2.6 billion.
That's Star. You know how I told you how we were talking about
Actor.
sisters last
I said
night?
actor. Actor.
Oh, actor. Oh, sorry. They're all actors to me. I don't say actor. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that. But it's because he did like Star Wars and that. He's done all the Tarantino movies. Like they're all massively big ones.
And Marvel. I mean, he's been in
So many.
like
Yeah,
8 Marvel
Marvel.
movies.
Yeah. That's why he's been. Plus, he's done 1,000 trillion million movies, but he's been in so many big things.
Yeah, well, I didn't know he was in Goodfellas until the other week.
Really, he
Goodfellas.
was?
Yeah, he's in Goodfellas. There's a scene where they bust into the apartment and they shoot it. They shoot this guy in the back of the head in his bedroom. Samuel
I
L.
don't
Jackson.
remember much of Goodfellas. I haven't watched it in a long time. I love it though.
He's like literally in it for like 2 minutes.
You know, when he did Star Wars, he asked George Lucas if he could have the purple lightsaber. They wouldn't like let him for ages and ages and ages, and then he just it then ended up being a clause in his contract. He wanted the purple lightsaber, and I was like, that would be me down. I was like, go Sam, man, because I would so want a purple lightsaber.
Yeah, I got a few of them out in the rumpus room.
Oh dear.
No.
I'd love to have stuff. I've got so much. You say like, have I got any collectibles? I have heaps of Star Wars stuff, but I've never bought anything of my own. It's always been other people just gifting me shit, especially on like May 4th and stuff like that. I'll get like cups of posters or figurines, things like that.
Yeah.
Plus, Darth Vader was my dad's favorite character ever. I think that's where I got my love of villains from. And yeah, so he would buy me Darth Vader stuff my whole life.
So Sam Jackson makes $4 to $6 million every time he's in a Marvel movie.
Oh, for sure. He's huge in those movies. He plays such a big part in those movies. So so just for some context, that was interesting. Brad Pitt just was saying that he has only ever he's talking about the time he's only ever shot his gun.
That kid, yeah.
Yeah.
The movie season have grossed $27 billion.
He just, and you know what? I was watching. Did I send you the link to the Oscar contender show to that channel?
Yes. Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet,
So
though.
he the other day did the best reactions. That's why I was talking about the Juliette Lewis one before, but he did the best reactions for people who were giving out Oscars. And he does a lot of work with Spike Lee as well. And he got to give, I think he got best screenplay or something. And he was there, and I can't remember who he was with, but he got to announce Spike Lee's win, and he was so excited. You've got to go and look for that.
I will.
He's just beautiful. He's beautiful.
I think
And
I went in and liked it.
out of all of out of all the movies he's done, he's only ever been nominated for Pulp Fiction, and he should have fucking won that. I can't remember who won it, but it's another Edward Norton thing. He should have won that for that bloody monologue alone, man. Say what again?
Mhm.
Say what again? And then when he gets fucking goes into that friggin' verse, that Bible verse,
English,
I know that by
motherfucker, you speak it.
heart.
This
Say
part,
what again, motherfucker? Say what?
this part where they see the guy in the bed that's been there for a long time, their reaction when they see the body, the
Yeah.
shock and awe and grossness is real because they never saw the character looking the way he does in the bed. So the gross face and everything was real.
I think I really like Fincher too because like he does the psychological stuff, but he's like with Craven. He pays attention to detail. It's always very dark, but like beautiful. Even like ugly but beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hauntingly beautiful, I guess you would say. Like even that.
Ugh.
I wonder. This draws a lot of parallels to me to Jigsaw. I wonder if they maybe took, maybe not from this movie, but if they took a little bit of the idea for Jigsaw of like the Seven Deadly Sins or something like that.
Excuse me. I have to yell at the dog.
See if we can find that out.
Oh shit! I forgot he was still alive. I fucking forgot.
Parker and the cat have a little bit too much
Oh
fun together
no, that
sometimes.
poor guy.
Can you imagine like waking up in that condition? My God.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
that's Kevin
It
Spacey.
is exactly. Something like, God damn it!
That's so
He's there
awesome.
to he's there to check out his work.
Once
Guys, do your job. That's the first rule of
once you know it's
freaking.
him,
Yeah,
once you
no,
know it's
I know,
Kevin
but
Spacey,
it's
you
also
can
the
see his
first rule of
face.
like Yeah, I know, but it's the first rule of them coming back to the scene of the crime to check out their work. You know what I mean? Like, it's goddamn. Didn't even think about it. Like, where did he come from? How did he know?
It's probably been
Big
following him.
mistake. Like, no, but I mean, like, where did he come from? Why is he there? Why is he taking photos? Like, why aren't they thinking, where did this guy come from? Big mistake. Huge.
What are you doing? You want to be on TV too? Yeah.
Hmm. Was anyone ever a fan of Gwyneth?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
You
never
were?
done it for me.
No, me neither. I've never
No.
liked her. I'm just trying to think of anything she's been in that I like. I mean, like, I do like her in Iron Man, but I think she just pissed me off because she would sing and I didn't think she was a good singer. But she kept pushing it.
Definitely strange.
What? Mm. Was she with Ben Affleck as well for a while?
I feel like that might be true.
Yeah, I think that was maybe before the original Ben Affleck. They're a bloody mess at the moment. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, second Bennifer for sure.
Um, have you guys seen all that stuff about Blake Lively?
I saw a headline about it today, but I don't know what's going on.
I saw it a little while ago. It was just a few things. And I think I messaged Chris and I was like, dude, have you seen this shit about Blake? And he's like, what? And I just sent him, I don't know, sent you a couple of links. And
Yeah,
now, like, all this other stuff's coming out. I feel really sorry for her but there is this one interview and she's just really horrible. Like, she even body shames this woman.
Okay.
And it's got Parker Posey in it as well.
Gwyneth Paltrow did date Affleck on and off for about
Yeah, I
3
thought,
years,
oh, okay.
from
Yeah, so she
1997 to
married Chris
2000.
Martin. Do you remember the hoopla when she called her kid Apple? That was like the
I
biggest
remember.
thing. It's just for so long. How dare she call her child Apple? But then I remember I saw her in an interview, it was like on Oprah or something, and she explained why she did it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's fair. That makes sense. I can't remember why it was though now.
I'm sure there's worse names out
Well, no, at the
Yeah,
time, it was
I
before you
thought it
had
was
all the
really,
weird.
I thought it was really stupid the first time I heard it, but it kind of grew on me. I don't mind it.
Never does it.
And
Well,
Chris
look
is
at
right. It's
bloody.
better than, sure as hell better than it could be.
Well, look at bloody Nicole Kidman, Sunday Rose. We were all calling her Sunday Roast. And the spelling nowadays is what pisses me off. Like you can't spell any name anymore correctly. Yeah, you just can't even see this coming at all. I reckon that's what you should do in your spare time, Chris. Is like makeup costumes. It's not hard to do, like masks and stuff like that. Because you know how I do
Yeah,
that with my clothes and stuff. Like I distress t-shirts and pants and like jeans and stuff like that. I just
yeah.
do it myself, and or I add like panels of like things to them, and it's fun. It's not hard to do. It doesn't take that much time. Do you have a hobby other than trivia, Shell?
What?
Do you have a hobby other than trivia?
I like to read. I like to read a lot.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
Thank God for the mute button.
Oh, I forgot he was. But I think this was the first thing I ever saw where I saw them um cut their fingers, the tips of their fingers off with their
Yeah.
fingerprints. It's the first thing I remember ever seeing it in.
It wouldn't be fun. It would hurt.
He's a sociopath, mate. Like God knows, he probably got off on it.
It'd be so sensitive because I knocked the top of my finger off once and I kept banging it on shit all the time. It bloody hurt.
I cut
Yeah.
the tip of mine off. I was making apple butter and I
Yeah,
was cutting apples, billions of them, and I sliced the corner tip off and it bled, I mean, for hours.
yeah,
Mhm.
And like you said, even I had it wrapped so big, so if I bumped it, it wouldn't hurt. It hurt like hell no matter what I did to it.
yeah,
I had two things happen to me. I was at a club in my 20s, and I went to get beers, and it was back when in the clubs you still got obviously glasses, like proper glasses. And I was walking back, and I slid in someone's vomit, and I fell all over, and the yeah, I didn't see it, and they didn't have anything around it, whatever, and I slipped at it, and I fell, and the skin glasses, one of the skin glasses broke in my hand, and it cut like in 3 different spots, and one was like right in the knuckle,
Yeah,
and
ouch.
yeah, and I couldn't move because like I couldn't. I was drunk, I didn't care, so I just like got it wrapped and stuff like that. But it should have had stitches,
Yeah,
and then so it took ages to heal, and I could like it hurt so much for a good month, and I couldn't move it properly for ages.
yeah,
I was really lucky that I didn't get more damage, but oh gosh, it was a lot. Like I've got a good pain threshold, and it was painful.
Mm.
And then another time I did basically the exact same thing in the exact same spot because I was opening up a can of tuna for Scouty. Oh no, it was Pacino. And I just when I was using um the what's it, what are they called, the can opener, I just slipped and it just cut straight across the same spot. And,
yeah.
ugh. But that time I got it glued together. I've never had stitches. I've never had a broken bone either.
Yeah, I did mine with the cling wrap blade. You know, when you do the cling wrap to not,
Oh,
yeah,
ouch,
I was doing
yeah.
like that and I went straight down.
And they're serrated too.
Yeah,
God damn, I should have sued that club. They didn't even replace my drink, asshole. Have you read that show?
What?
Human Bodies?
No, but I
You know
just
what
added
you
it to my
think?
list.
Yeah, I've read it. It's good.
Aqua something. He's a genius.
I thought you were talking about me then. I was like, I'm sorry. Don't you like me anymore? Just show me I'm pity. But I don't understand why he keeps coming after them to almost get caught unless like he's getting the thrill out of it because he wants to finish his
He wasn't. He was
7.
going home.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Yeah. No, but before when he did like the sort of the paparazzi thing, um, because he needs to finish his work, right?
He
'Cause
needs to know how it's
a
going,
serial killer,
what they think.
if a serial killer doesn't finish their work, man, that will drive them even more insanely.
At least he said please.
God. So was Spacey in this after Usual Suspects or before?
I'll double check. I think Usual Suspects was after.
I'm just thinking because they don't show his face in this, so it may be after. It may have been around the same time. Because if it had been around the same time with all the hype, everyone would have been like, oh, that's his serial killer. Like, so that's why they don't show his face.
Kevin Spacey has something upcoming.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
only because he's just been cleared of a lot of the shit that he's.
Yeah, because they were all dead.
Do you guys ever remember? Because like I always loved Kevin Spacey. I thought he was brilliant. He was in so many roles that I loved, but I do always wonder, like, you know, like about if he ever had a wife or a girlfriend and stuff like that. His love life was, and I like, and that's absolutely fine if they want to keep their love life private, blah 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 blah. But I kind of just always wondered because you never saw him with anyone, and it's like if you're gay, then you're gay, cool. And if you don't want to like come out with that, then you don't have to come out with that either, because it's your business. But then when all this stuff started coming out, I was like, no wonder everything was kept so quiet. Even
The
though
Usual
I don't
Suspects.
know.
Yeah, Usual Suspects was
But
first, then
Two
Outbreak,
before
and then
this.
Seven.
I would say that's why you don't see his face in there.
I forgot he was in A Time to Kill.
Oh yeah,
Forgot that.
that's a good one. Oh,
Yeah.
I watched
I
The
think that's one of the
Negotiator a
few
couple weeks
movies.
ago.
That's one of the few movies that I actually like better than the book because the way they do that ending is a tiny bit better than the book. Plus, you get to see it, like, and
Yeah.
it makes so much more of an impact.
When Matthew McConaughey is doing that last part, I always close my
Yeah.
eyes. I do exactly what he says. And it's
Yeah,
so powerful.
exactly.
I love that
Because
book. I saw the movie many times before I read the book. I just read the book last year, I think. But it was
I read a
phenomenal.
lot of those books, of his books, like, because I've seen so many of them, like Runaway Jury, The Firm, Pelican Brief.
I just started reading his stuff. I think A Time to Kill might have been my first of his books.
I really like the one with, I think it's Runaway Jury, with Matt Damon and Claire Danes. Is it that one? No, no, that's a different one. It's mm, The Rainmaker.
I just saw that one for the first time. Kevin kept
Yeah,
telling me to watch it.
I
It's really good.
really like that one. I
Do you
don't know
know why
why.
he's do you know why he's holding his arm like that?
Did he actually break his arm?
Yeah, he did. He really slipped on the car and did his hand through the
Oh
windshield and
yeah,
stuff.
that's right. Yeah. So many of the movies that we've been watching, there've been real injuries in them.
Yeah.
Oh guys,
In
you
in
guys are gonna
Transformers
laugh.
2, Shia LaBeouf actually jacked up his hand pretty well in the one scene.
Yeah, what movie
When
was that?
Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh, yep, that's right.
When they end up in Egypt and they all
Yeah,
land in the sand.
yeah,
Well, in that particular scene, he busted his hand up.
yeah.
you guys are gonna laugh, but I sent a message to David Arquette on Instagram, and I told him about that we did the Scream movies, and I gave him the name of the channel, and I said, "We're a small Aussie channel. We'd love if you do an intro for us."
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
can you
told him a
imagine?
little bit about it. I will never read it, but I was just, it just said like you can send them a message, and because I was watching because I've had him on my Instagram ever since I have had Instagram, and I don't really know how to use it. But I was watching Craven Something Scary, and it was his intro, and I was like, Craven has heaps of really cool people that do his intros, and he doesn't have 1,000 million subscribers, so he's doing something right. I don't know what he's doing. He must have
He's
connections.
in with someone from the Scream team. That I can tell you that.
Yeah, it'd have to be, right? Anyway, so I just sent him like a really nice message, like, and I just said like, and I was honest. I was like, I knew your sisters before I knew you. I was like, I've known Rosanna since Desperately Seeking season, and I've known um Patricia since, of course, Dream Warriors, and I was like hoping that, and I also talked about his brother because I said, I'm so sorry about your brother. Like, I understand like his pain, like, because he, I think it was he when he passed, um, went through all the problems with the like trans and all of that sort of stuff, and I was just like, I'm very, very sorry about that, and I'm sorry that he went through such a hard time mentally, blah blah blah. And there's only so much you can fit in there. Anyway, I said we're like a really small YouTube channel in Australia. We've just been doing this Green franchise, and we would love it if you could even just like, I'd just love it if you could write back to us and give us like some sort of advice, or put us on the right track to to like speaking to someone that would help us out. But yeah, he'll probably never read it.
Wild Bill.
But I was like really honest with him. I just said like, we love you, like we all collectively love you, and
Oh, little
I
one.
added like a few other things.
You didn't say hi
But
today.
he's
Say hi, everybody. Hi. No, you know what? Are you bashful?
I tucked in the wrestling stuff too, and then Never Been Kissed.
Yeah.
Everyone's in that too, by the way. Marley Shelton's in that. Drew
Yeah.
Barrymore's in that. I noticed that the other day because I watched it. I was falling asleep. I fell asleep to
I've
it,
never seen that.
and
It's
then I
on my list though.
Ever been
watch
kissed?
it. It's so
Yeah.
cute. It's a sweet movie. Like anything that Drew Barrymore's in is great. She's so charismatic.
My favorite thing she's ever been in is Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh,
That's the
I just
absolute best.
I don't remember ever seeing her in anything I didn't like. I think she's very much she seems like a very beautiful person. She's got a really beautiful vibe about her.
My favorite movie of hers is Wedding Singer.
Oh my god. I love 50 First Dates too though. I love Julia Gulia. I'm gonna be Julia Gulia, and she starts crying.
Yeah.
And like Adam Sandler's like, Julia Gulia, really? I love how he
Yeah.
just does it. He's got no filter on there. He's just like, you're gonna be Julia Gulia? Like, are you serious?
Yeah. And he goes, "Why is that funny?" I don't know.
51st Dates makes me bawl my eyes out. And she's so beautiful in that as well. I like her in that one with Justin Long as well. Not a lot of people like that one.
Which one was that?
Going the Distance. I think it's Going the Distance.
Okay, yeah. Sounds familiar.
And she's in one with The dude that was in SNL and he's got a talk show now.
So I can watch Never Been Kissed on Roku.
Yeah, Never Been Kissed. I watched it on Disney the other day.
I was going to watch a loser
Yeah,
the other day, but I didn't get around to it.
I nearly did that
Losers?
the other
Yeah.
day myself. Losers got Pie Fucker in it.
Yeah, Jason Biggs and
And
Mina Safari.
yeah, Mina Safari. So I watched Joyride the other day, and Lily Lebowski. As soon as I was watching, because she's also in Never Been Kissed. So as soon as I was watching the Twister yesterday, the original one, I was thinking I'd never noticed this before, but um, her and Helen Hunt are like twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Jessica Alba, I think, too in it.
Which Joyride? The one with Tobey Maguire?
The first
No,
one
it's
with Paul Walker and Steve. Was it Steve Zahn?
Steve Zahn. Yeah, I love Steve Zahn.
Candy cane. Candy
Cane.
cane.
Man, and it was so fucking stupid. I don't like it at all.
Oh my God, Adam West is in the one with Tobey Maguire.
Adam West is in what?
The one with Tobey Maguire. That's amazeballs.
What's that one? What's the one with Tobey Maguire, hon?
It's Joyride.
But is it like a remake or?
I don't
There's
know.
probably another movie called Joyride.
Yeah, I
There's
think
like
it sounds,
5 movies
like
called Joyride.
Yeah,
It's
because I
on
can imagine.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I would put that towards the end of your list, hon.
Well, I can stream it now, so I'll watch it now.
Okay.
Because Joyride was actually called Roadkill, but then all of a sudden they changed the name to it.
I've never seen anything
Are we
with Paul
talking about
Walker in it
Rachel
either.
again? This is going to be our
No, that's what the movie was originally called, Roadkill.
Oh, no. I was just joking.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's black and red.
Yeah, well, the reason we got onto the roadkill last night is because he ran over the chickens.
I know. I was just playing with you guys.
I had a note here to talk about the roadkill, but I forgot it. Yes, I hit. We had kamikaze chickens every morning when I took the boys to school. And this one, every morning, he'd zig and zag, and I'd miss him. And the one day he zigged when I zagged, and that was it. We didn't go that way for like months because we were all freaked out about it.
I was nearly going to watch She's All That the other day too, as well, because I keep watching clips from was it Not Another Teen Movie? So I was kind of in the mood to watch She's All That.
Yeah, I've seen it heaps of times, but I haven't seen the new. Like they did a sequel, and they're all older now.
Yeah.
And it's She's All That, and it's got an appearance by Lillard too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a cameo. That's why I've been meaning to watch it, but I think I turned it on for like 10 minutes and I couldn't handle it.
Did you end up finding that one I was telling you about? Messages deleted.
Oh, I
I
forgot to
remember.
order it. Damn it.
I've been so busy, I haven't even been on the page to see anything. I haven't, no one's recommended me anything. I've been meaning to jump on and ask everyone about like what's on Aussie Netflix because it's so hard to find shit on Aussie Netflix. Like that you want to watch because you type in like horror movies, it brings up like 10 movies, and then you watch one and you go underneath and there's like 20 great movies. Plus, and then also on Prime, there's so many hidden gems, you just can't find them.
Yeah. He told me to fuck her, so I fucked her.
I saw that today on stage. See, how do you get not banned and I get banned?
I don't
Oh,
know.
who's me? I don't know why it got restricted. I honestly have no idea. I thought maybe it might have been the
Does it
roadhead
say how
one.
long? Does it say how long you got left now?
No, because as soon as you made me a modder, it was fine.
Okay.
Because like I had no trouble with anything else. It was just your page.
What's his name? The guy who killed Brandon Lee.
Ooh, what's
Well,
he
obviously,
from?
obviously
He
by
did?
accident. No,
He
not
killed
him.
Brandon Lee?
No.
That guy?
Where is it?
The guy in the towel or the guy not in the towel?
Yeah, the
No,
guy in
not
the
the guy in
top.
the tout. The other one. That guy
Yeah,
there.
no, yeah, no, I know who you meant. I'm saying he's the dude in the tower. He's in heaps of shit.
Yeah, he was.
Holy crap on a cracker.
He's in Bone Collector.
Oh, I love the Bone Collector.
Oh, so good.
Oh God, I would die before I do that to someone. No, I know I'm not in that position, but I don't care. Good with me. Even all the way still through this movie, he still thinks he knows everything. He can't be taught.
What? I can't find where I was going to get that movie from.
Sorry, right? I think you said Roku. Not as much as yourself, though, mate. I would have thrown that thing away freaking 100 years ago. Por qualquer.
I've gone, done it again.
This one really gets to me because, like, it's so sad. I'd prefer to live without a nose.
Fine. Fine. The beagle's fluffing the couch. He's gonna end up fluffing himself right through it.
Here we go.
Detectives.
Looks didn't look like a fucking milkman. Look.
Here we go.
He really messes with him, man.
Now he just got the message that his wife called him and she's dead. Oh my God, this room is chaos today.
No, you're not. He's way more ignorant than you.
Goodness.
Another actor that's in everything.
Mm. Damn it, how are they not? How do they not just see this stuff, guys? Can one of you call in Shamar Moore already? Jesus.
This is before Fight Club, isn't it?
Yeah. Not by far, though. I think it's a year or something. 'Cause I remember watching it when I was about 17 or so. And we got it out on VHS. It was brand new. And I went and bought the book the next day. Same with Trainspotting. Went and bought the book the next day. Danny Boyle's another pretty good director that none of us really talk about.
Oh,
Danny Boyle. Guy Ritchie, too. Oh, we talk about Guy Ritchie a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen anything from Guy Ritchie.
You probably are. trying to think of something more not so full on that he does. Just the Sherlock Holmes movies. Did you watch
He
those?
did. He did do them, didn't he? I've only seen the
Yeah.
first one.
Oh, I like both of them. I love Jude Law. That's someone we haven't looked at. We haven't looked at Matthew McConaughey either.
I've talked about him a little bit.
I'm surprised we haven't thought about doing like Empire Records or Dazed and Confused.
You'll see.
He did the King Arthur movie. He did The Gentleman. The Gentleman is great.
Yeah, that's what I know him from, like that. Snatch, Lock, Stock.
No, yeah, Lock, Stock. Lock, Stock. Love Lock, Stock.
He did one a couple of years ago with Jake Gyllenhaal.
And then Danny Boyle did like Train Spotting, 28 Days Later. Let me have a look what else he's done.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about doing 28 Days and like when the new
When
one
it comes
comes.
out. Yeah.
Because I haven't seen him for years, so.
Oh, he did Yesterday. I love that.
I've never
I
watched
knew it
those.
coming.
I've never watched those.
Yeah. Oh, well, you love the Beatles. You should definitely. Have you seen Across the Universe, show? It's
No.
so good. You should watch that.
Who was the main guy in that film yesterday?
I don't know his name.
Yesterday. I keep thinking Dev Patel, but it's not. That's not him.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking too, but it's not. It's where my mind went to. So
I
Danny
wonder
Boyle
why
also did.
we thought it was him. I think it's his brother, Hamish Patel.
Oh, it's his brother. Yeah. So he did. Danny Boyle did Slumdog Millionaire. I hate that movie. I hate it. 127 hours. Train Spotting. T2. 28 Days Later.
127 hours. That's the one with the boulder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just with Gordon Levitt, isn't it?
Franco. No, it's Franco.
Oh, Levitt's the one who walks between the World Trade Centers. She's barely in this movie, but she's so damn good.
Yeah.
He always steals the screen. How do you think he got 2 Oscars?
Yeah, I've liked him in every film I've seen him in.
House of Cards is brilliant too.
'21, Negotiator.
Oh, I love The Negotiator. I just watched that a couple weeks
It is
ago.
really good. This is the most important part of the movie. He's telling you. Raises some pretty big questions, doesn't it? Hi, Pinky. Can you guys hear her?
No.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to see what a fat cat looks like?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, fat cat.
It's beautiful, but rather plump.
So white.
Yeah, that's why I called him Casper.
Oh, that's our
Very
Casper.
nice.
Yeah, because he's got white and he's got blue eyes.
Aw.
Yeah,
I
ever
want
since
more
we got him
animals.
to, ever since we got him to sex, he just kept gaining weight.
Ever since we got into sex.
That's what I thought he said too, but I'm like, no, it'll hit me.
Okay, keep your bestiality to yourself, mate. Ooh. Yeah. It's working. Mm.
A t-shirt. Oh, nice. Ugh.
Yeah. Thank you. Did you say that earlier, Chris?
Sorry?
Did you say that dead dog thing earlier?
No.
Oh, okay. This is weird how it goes. I didn't do that. Ben, go sleep. I'm swapping earphones first, so hopefully it'll work. Not work. Has to be at this point in time too.
Uh-oh. What's in the box?
I was wondering who was the first one who was going to say it.
Sounds like such a whiny bitch.
Hmm.
This whole part.
Shit.
Do you figure Morgan Freeman knows what's in the box?
I think he has an idea
I
of
can
something.
no, he figures it out for sure. I think he does.
What's in the box?
He says it like 100 times.
Oh gosh, time is it? No. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Ooh.
Yeah, I watched this. I watched him in Kevin Spacey in an interview the other day. Apparently, they were rehearsing this like the night before in the hotel.
Mm.
I love behind the
I'm
scenes
surprised
stuff.
I'm surprised they didn't do it
Yeah.
on the fly. Hey. God damn, he's good. Oh, he didn't know. That's right. Ooh, Bradley.
But now he knows that Morgan Freeman knew.
Completes his mission. You just see him start realizing and realizing and realizing, like it's all coming to real for him.
I think I would have emptied the clip already.
I think the rehearsal did them good because that was like just brilliant acting there by all three of them. So good. Me too.
I love it. The movie's worth it just for the last 20 minutes.
Kevin Spacey can do something that a lot of others can't, right?
He's magnificent.
I can see why, like, he just blew up. So many good things. Because he was older when he blew up, too. And back
Mhm.
then it wasn't easy to, it was not easy to get past. Like, you know, like, coming back to the Saw reference before that I made, he reminds me of, or they remind me of each other, the dude from the first one, the guy who's in Lost. I can't think of his name. I always think of those two, but they look alike.
Well,
I mean, it just goes to show. I think we just like watched the credits for about a minute and a half without seeing anything.
It's good how they go backwards.
that's very different. I like that.
Yeah.
That would be neat if it was a Fincher thing, like all of his credits went backwards.
Yeah.
But alas, we don't.
I remember watching. I think Memento was the first thing I ever saw it in, and I only watched it because Guy Pearce was in it. Oh no, that was Nolan. That's Christopher Nolan, isn't it? It's not Fincher.
He's
I believe
bonkers.
so.
I mean, I love what he does, but he's nuts. Always the back and forth with Nolan. You know, you go here and then you go back there, and then you go here and then you go back there.
Yeah, we talked about how it was weird. So it was strange in Oppenheimer how like it was the future was black and white and all of that sort of stuff. And everyone's like, "This is going to be groundbreaking." I'm like, "Why?" This is confusing me. So,
What does
are
everybody
we
think
good?
of Seven besides
I
me?
love it.
Yeah.
As I said, I think it's worth it just for the last 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
I would
It does
agree.
drag a bit.
Watching everything with Spacey for sure. I don't know.
It does
I'm still a
drag a
Brad
bit
Pitt
in
guy.
there.
Yeah.
I don't. I think I said it to you guys before. Like, I do think they build. You know how I said I don't much like Brad Pitt's character in this. I think it is to build it to that end part to make it pay off
Yeah.
as well as it does. Yeah.
It is an incredible ending. You know, the person that wrote it is brilliant
I want
to
to do
come
the
up with an
screenplay.
ending like that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not a book, so I wonder who the screenplay is
No, I
by.
don't think so. I don't think it's a book either. Let's look it up for the 18th time today.
It's written by Andrew Kevin Walker. See if he's written anything else.
Well, the name's familiar.
I don't know who he is.
I don't know either
He
yet.
looks kind of like a Fruit Loop.
Does he?
Uh-huh. He wrote
Looks
the
like he did
Killer with
Michael Clayton.
Fassbender.
He looked like he helped with Gone Girl. Oh no, related scripts. Sorry. No, it's all related. They're the same. Where's his wiki? Is it an original screenplay? Seven is based on a script by American screenwriter Andrew Kevin Walker. However, the movie was subsequently novelized by Anthony Bruno and published in 1995.
He's written
Why is Seven
the
a
movie Sleepy
masterpiece?
Hollow, 8 millimeter, Seven.
Ooh,
That's
8
where I'd,
millimeter.
that's where I'd know him from, 8mm. I've seen Sleepy Hollow a few times.
I love
Yeah,
eight
I haven't
millimeter.
seen Hello in a really long time. Really, I'm turned off by sorry, Johnny Depp. As you guys know, I think he looks like he smells.
I watched 8 millimeter for the first time in far too long to admit about a
That
month
movie
ago.
kills
I
me.
forgot how good it is.
Yeah.
And I
There's
love
one part in that
Snake
movie that
Eyes
makes me keep sad.
with Gary Sinise.
Yeah.
That's really good too.
Was it? I'm just wondering if Seven was nominated for any Oscars. What movie was inspired by Seven? Here we go. 8 millimeter. Fallen Horseman. I Saw
I
the
can't
Devil.
imagine Seven being nominated for any
Martyrs.
Oscars.
Martyrs was not. Have you guys seen Martyrs?
No, I've never heard of it.
It's a good one to put on your list. There's an American version and there's a no Funny Games is a Swedish or Polish version. Anyway, there's a
Martyrs with an S.
yeah.
Is
So
there one
there's
with an S and one without?